single event started a big war that affected the whole world, leading to unprecedented destruction and the fall of empires. But this war didn't just happen out of nowhere. It was building up for many years. Let's look at how Europe lost its balance of power and fell into World War I. The World War I began on 1914 and ended on 1918. Before 1914, Europe was shaped by four main forces: militarism, alliances, imperialism, and nationalism. Militarism led to a competition to build more weapons. Germany, Britain, and France were growing their armies. And tensions increased as each country focused on building up its military strength. Europe was divided into two big alliances. The Triple Alliance, Germany and Austria-Hungary and Italy, was on one side. On the other side was the Triple Entente, Britain, France and Russia. Because of these alliances, a conflict between two countries could quickly involve all of Europe. Imperial competition for colonies increased the tension. Germany wanted more power around the world, but Britain and France were blocking its path. Nationalism made the situation worse, especially in the Balkans. Groups like the Serbs wanted independence from Austria-Hungary, which created a very tense and dangerous situation. The spark came on June 28, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist, Gavrilo Princip. Austria-Hungary, with Germany's backing, issued an ultimatum to Serbia, which led to a declaration of war, when Serbia's response was deemed unsatisfactory. This single event lit the fuse, but what followed was a chain reaction of alliances, declarations of war that spiraled out of control. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia, bound to protect Serbia, mobilized. Germany, allied with Austria, then declared war on Russia, followed by France. Germany's plan to quickly defeat France involved invading Belgium, a neutral country. This violation of Belgian neutrality brought Britain into the war on August 4th, 1914. The war saw the fall of four great imperial dynasties: Germany, Russia, Austria-Hungary, and Turkey, reshaping the geopolitical landscape of the 20th century. The war was marked by unprecedented slaughter, carnage, and destruction. With millions of lives lost and entire cities devastated. The last surviving veterans of World War I passed away in the early 2012s. The outbreak of war was initially met with confidence and jubilation, as people believed it would be a short and victorious conflict. Patriotic fervor swept through Europe. Citizens rallying to defend their nations and uphold international morality. However, the reality of trench warfare, with its brutal conditions and staggering casualties, soon shattered these illusions. The Treaty of London in 1914 solidified the alliance between Russia, France, and Great Britain. ensuring they would not make separate peace agreements with the Central Powers. The war's end in 1918 saw the Central Powers defeated, but the peace that followed was fragile and set the stage for future conflicts. World War I was a watershed moment in history, fundamentally altering the course of nations and the lives of millions. The lessons learned from the Great War continue to resonate today, reminding us of the devastating consequences of global conflict. World War I, a conflict that changed the world forever.